The technique he usually uses wait until they go brown on both sides and if the cheese melts on the cheeseburger, like, that's generally it.
Ele trabalha há 3 anos servindo sanduíches em vans e agradando os clientes com seu charme.
I don't have to do much in my job apart from just be reasonably pleasant to people.
Mas Ed terá que deixar a simpatia de lado porque ele está prestes a ser transformado num chefe de cozinha pra lá de durão. Em apenas 4 semanas, Ed comandará uma equipe numa competição de alto nível. Ele competirá contra 3 equipes de cozinheiros profissionais das melhores cozinhas da Inglaterra. David Larris é chefe de um dos restaurantes mais badalados de Londres e ensinará a Ed as manhas da profissão.
To pull off being a chef, it takes years and years and years, and some guys still never get it right. So it's going to be one of the hardest things I've done for a long time.
Para aprender a controlar uma cozinha com firmeza, Ed vai ser treinado pelo célebre Gordon Ramsay, um chefe com fama de grosseirão.
I don't want to see a wimp. I can't stand wimps. Cooking's not laid back. You know, it's a young man's game today. And boy, oh boy, do you need a huge pair of bollocks to get to the top. So I want to see someone charismatic.
Em apenas 4 semanas, será que Ed conseguirá se transformar no próximo Gordon Ramsay? Quando não está vendendo hambúrgueres, Ed lava pratos numa cantina. E apesar de quase não cozinhar em casa, ele tem orgulho de um certo prato.
Right, this is beans on toast with cheese, right? So, like bread, pan. If you're having tea with this, you really want to get the kettle on. Ring on. I usually put it on high. Some people like cooking the beans slowly, but I like everything to be done very quickly. Cheese, you want sort of like plenty of cheese, I always think, is like, likes it. I had a mate who said you should never stir beans, but he talks out of his house.
Qualities required to be a head chef would be passion for food, the ability to run a team, confidence, apart from the obvious ability to cook.
It's getting there.
The biggest nightmare that I would confront in having someone walk into a kitchen would be someone who lived a very lax lifestyle, someone who had no idea of food and no concept of where we were trying to go, didn't like giving orders. The ultimate truth of being a head chef is that sometimes you have to be a bastard to get the job done.
I just hate telling other people what to do because I always think I'm like massively underqualified to tell anybody else what to do. At work, I just myself is just try and keep my head down, turn up for work, do the job and come home.
Tudo isso vai ter que mudar se Ed quiser mesmo se fazer passar por chefe. Em Londres, Ed vai morar na casa de David Larris.
Hello.
Oh yeah,
How are you,
David.
mate? Ed, is it?
Yeah, that's
Come
right.
on in, mate.
Thanks.
Welcome to Bertram Cottages.
Thanks very much. Is it just me there, then?
It's just you, yeah?
How great, so I can have the top bunk.
You can sleep when you want. Okay, let's head down to the kitchen and
So soon.
no time like the present to get you started. Haven't got that much time.
Imediatamente, David pede que Ed faça o jantar para testar suas habilidades culinárias.
So, I've got a few bits and pieces lying around for you. There's something in the fridge that might surprise you. There's some veggies. All yours, mate.
David não vai ajudar Ed em nada.
Right. Thanks. Oh my God. No way. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to cut that head off, it's spooking me. Oh, come off, please.
Seems a little rough around the edges. Going to do something about that shaving situation. Seems like a nice guy. I don't know if that's going to work in his favour or against him. I'll try and beat it out of him.
You mincing it out there, Ed?
No, it's all right. Is it just you and me?
No. The other half's coming back expecting to get fed too, you know.
Para simplificar, Ed decide cozinhar os legumes durante 1 hora.
Sure I could have got mine out than that. There you go. Well, that's one for you.
Thank you.
It's all right, you haven't tasted
Can we give it a go?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's,
After you. You screwed up the fish totally, basically. I think you've got minced fish, and I've got a little bit of fish, and what do you think? More importantly,
I see what you mean about the broccoli. I'll tell you, the fish is horrible.
so down the local Chinese, then, is it?
Probably, yeah. I'd be fibbing if I said I wasn't nervous about the whole thing. You know, sure I'm nervous. I'm nervous about sort of like a lot of the stuff that I've got ahead of us. Like, you know, all I can do is put the whack in and whatever comes, comes.
Para apresentar Ed às delícias da alta gastronomia, David o leva para almoçar no Fat Duck, dos melhores restaurantes do país.
Here we have the slow-cooked saddle of lamb, served with a salad of lamb tongue, a coffee and garlic dentelle, and onion puree.
Lovely presentation too. See, I was talking about that's not overdone with presentation, but it shows real sophistication.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I said yesterday, the last thing a master learns is simplicity.
That's the tongue, isn't it?
That's the tongue. That is gorgeous.
All right, I'll have a bit of it.
Go on, you won't be offended by it. It's actually very tasty.
They say it's more the thought of it.
Just stick at it. This is the main thing.
Depois de mais de 7 pratos exóticos, o estômago de Ed não aguenta mais.
Painted face there, Ed. That was absolutely outstanding. That was excellent.
Will you push the experience any further, or?
No, I think I've gone far enough, thanks. Thanks very much. I'm not being ungrateful. It's just I'm not used to this kind of stuff. Thanks. I don't understand any of it. Don't understand people who can go and sit down and have, like, you know, blow 200 quid on a dinner for two or something like that, you know, after, like, you know, at least ridiculous money, £500 or whatever, like, you know, it's... I don't understand it. It's beyond my comprehension, like, you know.
Hoje Ed terá seu primeiro dia na cozinha, mas antes David o leva para comprar alguns acessórios importantes.
Okay, Ed, see what you look like. Hey.
Ooh, wow.
Straight out of a commercial. What's that commercial? See, we look dangerous now with that hat on, doesn't it?
Look dangerous. Actually, I like the hat. Kind of urban, Luke. How's that?
That's the business, isn't it?
Right. Let's do the last bit then. You can't go into a kitchen without a set of these. Here's your knives.
Tools of the trade. A set of Gustav knives.
All right, there you go.
Cheers.
All yours. You get this shaved off, eh? Well, Ed, new man, eh? Right, let's see if you can cook now.
Very big. Looks very posh as well, like, you know. Oh, Jesus.
Antes de começar a flambar e a marinar, Ed precisa aprender coisas mais básicas.
All right. Little broom rods, they're all the same size. Have a go rocking it. Rock it. Yeah? That's it. Keep your thumb behind or you're going to lose it. We're rocking. That's it. Rock, relax. Relax. Oh, Ed. Zen in the art of slicing. Not too fast, not too slow.
Right.
See that? Look at that.
Oh, fuck. Zen in the art of slicing. Jesus Christ.
He's not moving. I mean, I guess maybe I'm expecting too much, but he's like you know, he's so stiff. He needs to chill out, he needs to get a hang of it, but I guess that comes with confidence and time. I hope we've got time to do that. It's 50% there, all right? And your kind of whole demeanour is about, 80% away. The more I see, the more I get worried. It's a long road.
Mean it.
Fingers out of the way, bottom end of the knife. Get your fingers out of the way. Get your fingers out of the way. No. We're going to work on his pan techniques. We're going to teach him how to bone, basic bird, duck, something like that, and presentation. I mean, I'm going to get him plating stuff up, hopefully tomorrow. I hope he'll be plating dishes for the restaurant.
How dare you defy me, Duck? Why? My head's a bit scrambled at the moment because I seem to be, thinking of 1,001 things. I'm trying to cram as much knowledge as possible. And even just trying to cram knowledge in that helps you fake knowledge is really difficult. That's a really, really hard one as well. And I never thought, trying to bullshit would be this difficult.
Nos 5 dias seguintes, Ed passa o tempo todo treinando e tentando criar seu primeiro prato. No final da primeira semana, Ed cria seu primeiro prato: pato ao molho de frutas silvestres.
It's only the end of the first week, but for me, as time's gone on, I really want to win this one, I want to come out on top because it doesn't happen that often.
No início da segunda semana, David resolve inscrever Ed em sua primeira competição culinária.
You're psyched up for it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
On the edge.
You got some stiff competition out there today.
Right.
High pressure, high stakes.
O que Ed não sabe é contra quem vai competir.
Just about to turn the corner, so to speak.
Let's hope so.
And here we are. You up for it, Ed?
How many am I cooking for? I'm not fucking Jesus, I've only got 3 cook breasts.
It's not what you're cooking, Ed. I think it's what you're cooking up against.
No way.
Ed foi inscrito na segunda competição anual de culinária das fadinhas. Ele vai preparar o pato que criou, mas com uma medalha em jogo. A concorrência vai ser dura.
In third place, we have the beef stroganoff and the sweet and sour pork. Would you like to come up and receive your prize? And in second place, we have the duck.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Well done, thank
Cheers.
you.
Thank you.
And the winner is the pan-fried salmon.
It was good just to get a bit of practice in, doing stuff solo.
We took on the 8-year-olds and you
Came second.
No teste final, Ed terá que criar um menu de 3 pratos. Por isso, David o leva para conhecer melhor ingredientes e temperos.
See, that's days and these an imprint. If I was picking out these 3, that's the one I'd go for. These are great. These are really good for braising. Right? That's really nice.
Big jam on the top. Finished off with a bit of gravy. For all the hard work it is, I'm a lucky bastard, because hardly anybody gets these kind of opportunities, and here it is, it's landed in my lap. I've just got to put a bit of effort into it, and I've done, I've got to be honest with myself. I've put a lot of fucking effort in.
No final da segunda semana, os esforços de Ed começam a ser recompensados.
Good, mate. Excellent. It's great. They're all the same. Tell you what, Ed, you're looking like a chef. More and more every day, mate, you know? I think he's got potential to learn the skills. Ed has got the potential to learn the skills, but we're going to have to just bring out that authority thing in him. He obviously doesn't like telling people what to do, and that's just not good enough.
Se Ed quiser convencer como chefe de cozinha, ele terá que aprender a ser autoritário. Caberá à professora de teatro, Dona Bullen, a difícil tarefa de tentar transformar o bonzinho Ed num chefe arrogante. Ela veio ao mezzo conhecer Ed e, sem que ele saiba, vê-lo em ação.
The key skills as far as, you know, him using a knife and tossing a pan and all that sort of stuff are coming along.
Right.
But he won't be able to hide the fact that if he's not taking control of the situation.
He's having problems gaining authority.
Yeah, definitely. And the look and the stance and the attitude and all that sort of stuff. A slight air of arrogance, he needs to develop that. I'll talk to you later on.
All right.
Bye now. Ed, mate, Ed. Come on down, I want to show you another aspect of kitchen work. All right, Ed, this is the pass, mate, okay? Why don't you step back there with the runners, all right? Watch what I do, and then you can have a little crack at it, all right? Okay, new order, 804, we're on avant. One halibut plain.
Quando um chefe canta os pedidos, ele assume o controle da cozinha. É uma tarefa que exige autocontrole e autoridade.
Service, thank you, 8. Let's go, I feel a rush coming on. Give it all to me, or don't give it to me at all.
He swaggers, doesn't he? He really swaggers.
Anyone? Come on, Bobby. Okay, guys, we're going to give Ed a little go on the pass, okay? Just try to be kind. Go, Ed. Take that. Find the docket. Call it. Another one. Get ahead of yourself. Get ahead of yourself. One there. Call that one. Come on. Come on.
501, main away. 1 salmon, ES, well done. 2 chicken, ES. 1 penne. 3 beans, 3 new potatoes. 504.
Yeah, chef.
504 on the pass.
Come on, Ed. Come on, mate. Come on, come on.
Okay.
He's very hunched forward, he's leaning, so he's not taking his own weight, he's not making a stance at all. And he's looking a bit like the kitchen porter.
Come on.
Os pedidos não param de chegar. Enquanto as comandas se acumulam, os clientes ficam esperando seus pratos.
Ed, it's piling up over here. You're losing control. Right. Push him, Ed, push him.
We got 3 beans here.
Start sending something, Ed.
Yeah, 1 chicken.
Put it there. Sorry, he's dropped unit. That's Ed's fault.
Sorry.
Ed não aguenta a pressão e David é obrigado a intervir.
Stand there, Ed. Sorry, mate. Right, attention. We're going again. 801 main away. 2 chicken, yes, thank you.
He's very nervous, you can see that. He's incredibly nervous. He's also very subservient, and he doesn't look very commanding at all. I think we need to add a few inches to his height and try and open him up a little bit.
I still like telling people what to do, you know. Or like, this is how it is and that's that, you know. I'd rather curl up and die, you know. I'd rather hammer me bollocks to the mast of a sinking ship, I think. You know, it's, I just hate doing it. It just makes us cringe.
Ed, got another little surprise for you. This is Donna. Ed.
Hello, darling.
Donna's going to be teaching you some acting techniques.
Great.
So she's actually been out in the restaurant all night watching you.
Oh,
So she's got some background now.
On you.
Oh, right.
You don't look in control. You've got a lot of this.
Yeah.
And we need to take it. So I'll big you into plate.
Cheers, man.
Ed e Dona marcam a primeira aula para dali a 3 dias. Depois de 2 semanas no mezzo, chega a hora de Ed ir trabalhar num dos melhores restaurantes da Inglaterra. Ele vai aprender a preparar pratos da maior qualidade com o chefe Gordon Ramsay, que tem fama de mal-humorado.
Sauce boiling hot, please, Rupert.
O bonzinho Ed, que odeia autoritarismo, vai sofrer na cozinha de Gordon.
It's been great, thanks a lot, I've enjoyed it.
Good luck down there. Give him hell, eh?
It's a very cold, cutthroat standard at this level.
You know, I feel a bit nervous now about going to Gordon's. I wasn't really up until sort of like, you know, about an hour ago.
He's going to feel left out. He's going to feel awkward. He's going to feel stupid.
like the same as starting any new environment, any new job, just fear of the unknown, more or less, like, you know, but with a bit more added with everyone saying, like, you know, he's a complete psychopath.
I can spot a talented cook within 2 minutes of being in the kitchen.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, Chris, quickly say hello to Ed. I know it's not the right time now. Ed, Chris, Ed. Conrad, say hello quickly, please. Get it done with. Conrad, Ed. Here for 2 days. Come on, Tom, push bar. Sorry. Nicky, get the cock out there. Let's go. Right, Madeline, first of all, can you go sort out a jacket, Fred, downstairs? We just have this policy about these names. As you can see, no one's got names on jackets because no one's arrived in life.
Right.
Not saying you have, but I'd rather you start off on the right fucking foot. First impressions. I mean, he looks like a sack of shit. No, he doesn't look anywhere near a chef. No, definitely not, no. No. Looks like a cabbie. Looks like he's just here to pick up table 4. All this, mate, cheers and all that crap, I mean, that stuff stays in the pub. What exactly have you been doing at Mezzo? Explain to me what you've been doing.
Right, we've been preparing vegetables, so we've been doing a lot of brunoise, fair bit of julienne.
Fair bit of what?
Julienne vegetables.
Julienne? Who the fuck's Julienne?
I'm not sure, it's just like, you know, them dead thin vegetables.
Do you know Julienne, Mark? Julienne. We'll stick to strips. Fuck the French. They're very nice. They don't look like they've done much bloody work.
Right.
But in a couple of weeks' time, that'll change. Right.
It's certainly different, like. I haven't seen that much fear on people's faces since I was on a roller coaster in Blackpool, you know.
We're asking for plates inside, the hot plate. They're looking at us like they're fucking gormless. They don't even know what the plate is. I mean, that's how fucking stupid they are.
I've never seen so many unhappy people. In most of all.
Hey, when he's calling out an order, you donkey. J'attends le petit peu, là, s'il vous plaît, là. Donut. Lee, can you wake up, please? You've got the easiest job in the house, and you're making the most mistakes. 3 on 7. Dickie, your section, not even a word from you. 1 salad and 3 with 1 San Jack, 1 ravioli. Is that coming, Lee? Come on! Look at the professional service, understand the etiquette of proper service. Guests have just arrived, they're excited, they're sat down, they're having some canapes, champagne. Your back's turned to them, and you're talking to Michelle. Dominic, how bad does it look?
Ed é totalmente ignorado na tensa cozinha de Gordon durante o almoço. 4 horas depois, ele não aguenta mais e vai embora.
I just had to get out of there because my head was busted. It's like hell.
Right.
I know bugger all about cooking. I know I'm no chef or anything like that. There's no excuse for you being treated like shite. You know what I mean?
I think you didn't have a good time there from the sounds of it, mate. At least make light of it, you know, I mean, what can you do?
I'm really glad I don't live in his head. Because, like, hey, that must be a really cold and sterile place, because, like, having to be Gordon Ramsay for the rest of your life, that's like a curse, you know what I mean? One of these films sort of thing. Right, what's worse than death? Right, you can be Gordon Ramsay for the rest of your... No! Please, anything but that.
Antes de voltar a encarar Gordon, Ed tem sua primeira aula com a professora Donna Burling.
When David was calling out the numbers, he would pick the number and he would send his voice out that way. Okay? You picked up the numbers and went, chicken, it disappeared. There's a difference. There's a difference. You can see it instantly. You need to send the voice where it needs to go.
You, here, now.
Make sure that the chin is lifted and the chest is back, all right? You are not threatened by this. Okay, I just want you to think about raising your chest just a little bit. Just raise it towards the ceiling. You need to have the right posture. The posture has to tell the person that's looking at you that that's right. They reinforce what you're saying. Ed Devlin, send it out.
Ed Devlin.
No, you're strangling it here.
Ed Devlin.
Ed Devlin! Hear the difference? Say it again.
Ed Devlin.
You need to have the right attitude, okay? Be slightly arrogant. You are right. Now, as an added little exercise, you're going to a football match this afternoon where you will be refereeing. All right? So, what we need to do is we need to have you using everything that we've done this morning. We're going to put that into practice.
O que Ed não sabe é que vai apitar uma partida entre o Mezzo e o time do restaurante do ex-jogador profissional Gordon Ramsay.
stand off them. Don't go in until you're really sure you can actually take the ball and the player out at the same time. Okay?
Make sure no one invades your space. Look them in the eye. Tell them what you want to tell them. Right.
I heard him boasting before he's going to beat you guys by 10-0, all right?
Keep the posture up. Don't drop the head. Don't close down. The bigger they are, make yourself bigger.
We're not here to play football, are we? We're here to fight.
Back. Referee above head high! Who's running this game, me or you? All right?
Under it.
Oh, come on, ref, get on with it.
It's enough from there, thank you very much. I won't warn you again.
Come on!
Hello! You asked for the whistle and then when you play on when I don't blow it. What do you want?
Let's stay on him.
Free kick from here.
What? It's got to be on the line. I don't understand the mechanics. You've got two different rules.
No, I haven't.
There's two different rules. How can he stand on the side of the
Touch
line?
me again and you're off, Sonny.
Referee, what's this physical shit? Come on!
Just take the fucking kick and stop fannying about. For fuck's sake!
Fim de jogo, o Metso ganhou de lavada 7-0.
On this occasion, I'm going to go to Gordon's tracking and blame the referee completely.
Ed conseguiu enfrentar Gordon, mas será que isso vai ajudá-lo quando ele voltar ao restaurante? No início da terceira semana, Ed volta ao restaurante bem mais confiante. Gordon confere pela primeira vez o que Ed aprendeu.
Good. Scales brushed down all the way. Nice sharp knife. Yep. Good. Yep. I can hear the crackling. That's just music to my ears, you know that? Excellent. And full of weight. I can't believe how quick that came off. Voila.
Gordon também fica impressionado com a nova autoconfiança de Ed.
My opinion has definitely changed since Saturday. A completely different guy, a lot more confident, and things are really starting to happen, which is good. And he's more enthusiastic and actually less intimidated about what we're going to be doing now. He actually looks quite focused. Big difference. Listen, that is brilliant. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. But you've got to have, boom, bit of spring. Up, more movement, and around, and looking around. And an active body has an active mind, and the mind's stimulated, and then bang, you're on top of it. Okay?
Yeah.
Good, mate.
Today was good, you know, it was a good day. I learnt a hell of a lot today. Learnt a hell of a lot about myself. You know, and the way that your body does give off an image. And the way you act speaks an awful lot. So it's just a case of practicing a lot of this stuff.
Nos 5 dias seguintes, Ed trabalha com Gordon para aperfeiçoar o menu que preparará no teste.
Relax your face. You've been in front of the stove before. Nice thin tortellini, which looks excellent. Don't be scared to re-season it halfway through the cooking process.
I'm proper tired. I'm very tired on this, but... And the sleep of the just... Oh, sleep of the people who've just done 5 days in Gordon Ramsay's kitchen and got away with the balls.
Ed melhorou muito durante o estágio com Gordon, mas o chefe continua preocupado com a atitude dele.
To be their best friend. You're still too nice, and it's not going to work on the day. And you're going to expose yourself in a way that they're going to smell a rat. Get some aggression in there. Stand different from it. Stand slightly more on top of things. And forget the mate scenario, because that's one big worry I have.
I think you're confusing good manners with...
No, you're missing my point.
I can understand what you're saying, but, like...
Manners, it's a kitchen environment, do you understand?
Yeah.
I can see where you're coming from, but this is a boisterous, tough, hard, shitty job to become a great success in.
The two things I find difficult is sort of like authoritarian sort of control of other people. And as I say, the eye for details sort of thing, getting the details right gets me every time.
Daqui a pouquinho, a primeira prova de fogo estará à espera de Ed.
You've got half an hour to go.
Yeah.
There's something else I haven't told you, is that my boss is coming, my big boss, is the managing director of Conran Restaurants, David Lowy, and so my ass is on the line here as well, and everyone up there is a professional, right?
Ser autoritário para convencer como chefe. Então, na última semana, ele volta ao Mezzo para começar a liderar uma cozinha.
Bobby. Les, Bobby.
How you doing?
Hey, yeah.
You alright?
Hi.
This is Madeline. She's come from Gordon's Kitchen. She's going to be one of the
Nice
team.
to meet you.
So it's the three musketeers here and D'Artagnan that animates me.
Os 3 cozinheiros do Ramses e do Mezzo formarão a equipe de Ed no teste final. David chamou alguns convidados para degustar o menu que Ed criou. A equipe terá que prepará-lo nas mesmas condições do teste, mas Ed não foi informado de todos os detalhes.
You've got half an hour to go.
Yeah.
There's something else I haven't told you, is that my boss is coming, my big boss, is the managing director of Conran Restaurants, David Lowy, and so my ass is on the line here as well, and everyone up there is a professional, right? And you're going to have to go up the end of it and have a chat with them.
Fucking lift.
Pressionado, Ed começa a perder o controle.
I've just noticed he's starting to do what I would call the uncertainty shuffle. He seems to be losing grip of the situation now. He did have it together in the beginning, but he's not giving clear instructions anymore either. I mean, they're going to spot all this stuff. They'll lose points for it. What's wrong here?
Fucking stick it, and they're supposed to pop back up again.
Enough oil in the pan?
Yes? What?
Enough oil?
Yes, I think so.
Chef, how long before we send the starter?
Starters off. As soon as these become unstuck.
Ed fica obcecado pelo peixe e perde o controle sobre a equipe.
How long, chef?
Hold on for a minute. Right, drop. May God have mercy upon my fucking soul.
How long, chef?
Drop them now.
Yes, chef. In 2 minutes now. 2 minutes right now.
No restaurante, os convidados esperam ansiosos pelos pratos.
Tortellini's coming up now.
Fucking hell, they cooked these. Fucking hell. Yes. Max. Don't you say a word.
Crunchy.
Yeah, crunchy to the extent of almost burnt.
I wouldn't say burnt, but I mean,
No,
it's
but mine-
quite fried.
No, mine is.
All right, yeah, yours is overcooked.
You got particularly well done these, didn't you?
I did.
No problem, Chef.
Chef, how long is it going to be, please?
Minute.
Do you think it's the right time now, chef?
Hey?
Are we doing 8 or 6? It's fine.
That's it. Right. Take them away. Thanks very much.
It's all falling apart. The fish was black. Just, the slop on the plate where the eggplant was, the aubergine, just shit dish, unacceptable. I don't know how the duck's going to go, but the first one was crap.
Thank you.
My duck's is a little cooked.
Makes it
Leaves
cold.
it cold. Poor thing.
Certainly some points for effort.
Thank you very much.
Felizmente, o fondant de chocolate e sorvete fazem sucesso entre os convivas.
My favourite.
Is it nice? Yeah.
It's just nice. It's not too heavy and strong.
No. It is good.
Na competição, Ed será sabatinado pelos jurados.
What do I say?
Por isso, David o manda conversar com os convidados.
I live for cooking, so I cook for myself most of all. If I don't do that, then again, I might as well go and dig roads or whatever. Choose a different profession. It's got to come from the soul.
Can you just say, first of all, just tell us why you chose that menu?
The best way to best way to give yourself a target is to follow a theme. So I wanted to do something around perhaps a Christmas theme.
Did we delay you? Was the food sitting around a little bit on the hot plate? It tasted as if it was just sitting there a bit too long.
It's like the red mullet was like overcooked, I think, for everybody.
The dessert was exceptional, and the other two were just mediocre food that you would find.
How's it going?
Well, not as bad as it could have done. a lot of the problems that we ran up against, the things that were down to me, which in some ways is good, you know, I prefer the things down to me. It allows us to work on a lot of things.
Para tentar sanar seus problemas, a equipe de Ed passa os últimos dias treinando na cozinha de uma escola de culinária. Sem a pressão do teste, tudo parece estar dando certo.
We did the red mullet with the vinaigrette today, and it tasted absolutely gorgeous. You know, it was really, really nice. And more I feel this, like, you know, deep within myself, more and more, I want to go the whole distance, you know. I want to win the competition. I don't want any of the judges to finger us, and I will, like, you know, we'll go that extra mile to do that, and we can do it.
Na véspera da competição, os professores de Ed vão conferir como as coisas estão indo. Ed pode estar confiante, mas os professores não gostam nada do que vem. O ambiente está silencioso demais e Ed não demonstra qualquer sinal de liderança.
Can I make a point? How many people does it take to churn ice cream?
So with the ice cream over there?
A chef lives and dies by the clock.
I'm really pissed off. It's actually this whole nice thing starting to get on my tits now. This whole thing about, you know, just not taking charge is just going to blow it for us.
He just needs a whooping, basically. He's just got to get his arse in gear and get out there and do the job he's supposed to be doing. He's supposed to be leading. You know, everybody's looking to him and they're not getting what they need. And unless he gives it to them, it's not going to happen.
Por causa da falta de controle de Ed, a comida também está um desastre.
A bit too white, that, isn't it?
Yeah, there's too much. The olive oil is just it's too much olive oil, isn't it?
And see how long it took him to sauce the plates? I mean, it's a bloody disaster. Yeah, I'm not impressed with that.
Pressure's on.
Shit. Okay.
Nem o melhor prato ficou bom.
On the ice and sugar.
Ice cream's a disaster. It's embarrassing. They cook like this tomorrow. Forget it.
Now, if you're silent, they're silent. Talk to them. Keep talking to them. Keep telling them what to do.
Every time you hit that bloody pass, get everybody around with you. Madeline, you're putting the duck on. Les, you're putting the beans on. Bobby, you're putting the endive on. I'm saucing. And you go as a team. There wasn't a team in there today. There was no feel of a team.
You've got to be sick of the sound of your own voice by the end of tomorrow. But we need to hear the voice. The guys need to hear the voice as well.
That's it. Tomorrow's the last chance. There's no more tests now.
That tomorrow will come in last place, unfortunately. The sauce was fad. Watching it was embarrassing, and the duck was stone cold. The pudding was hit and miss, and the ice cream was a fucking disaster.
Como se não bastasse a bronca dos professores, Ed é recriminado por sua equipe.
Shout at us, man. We won't take it personally. We're used to it. We get shouted at every day.
Stop being Mr. Nice Guy. This
Every day we get
sorry,
shouted at.
please, and thank you is like seriously getting on our nerves.
It just needs to be more assertive.
We're standing there and waiting for commands. We're standing with the food in our hands, getting cold and waiting for command, and it's just not right.
What do you reckon about tomorrow, then?
Truthfully,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get fucking murdered.
If the attitude is that, you know, it's fucking too late and let's forget about it and we can't do anything about it, well then I can't do anything about that either.
I never fucking said that. I'm gonna do it 100% on the day, like, you know. But as I say, let's not fucking live in cloud cuckoo fucking land here, like, you know, and say that today was possible or today was alright. Today was a fucking unmitigated fucking disaster. I'm fed up with coming second. Fed up with being like Ed the gallant loser. Eddie's mate's girlfriend's nice friend, you know. You know, I just want to do something that's sort of like, you know, I can all remember with some satisfaction.
Chega o dia do teste e um novo Ed Devlin chega ao local da competição. Mas será que ele vai conseguir se fazer passar por chefe? Chegou o grande dia. Ed competirá contra 3 equipes de chefes profissionais de algumas das cozinhas mais finas da Inglaterra. Cada equipe terá de preparar uma refeição de 3 pratos para 12 convidados que a degustarão no restaurante da escola. As equipes serão julgadas por 3 competentes profissionais da indústria gastronômica. Uma premiada crítica, Linda Brown, Sarah Pert, do conceituado guia culinário AA, e Trevor John, chefe do famoso restaurante The Ebury. Eles escolherão o melhor chefe de cozinha com base em capacidade de liderança, habilidade e qualidade dos pratos. Eles não fazem ideia de que há 4 semanas um dos chefes fritava hambúrgueres e lavava pratos para sobreviver. David, Gordon e Don acompanharão a competição de um monitor escondidos em outra sala. Além de preparar os pratos, os chefes enfrentarão uma sabatina dos jurados. O chefe da cozinha vermelha é Abdul Jallow, da cadeia de restaurantes franceses Chez Girard. Ele é chefe há mais de 6 anos e já trabalhou em algumas das melhores cozinhas de Londres.
What do you think is the most important quality there is to being a head chef? What's most important to
Most is organization, communication, and knowing what you do, knowing what to do, basically.
Paul Baker ficará na cozinha verde. Ele é chefe há 5 anos e cria os pratos de um dos hotéis mais exclusivos da Inglaterra, o Dorchester.
How important is seasonality to you?
Whether something's in season or not, if it tastes good, then it's good to use.
A cozinha amarela é de Adam Dubell, do Hotel 5 Estrelas Hambury Manor Marriott. Ele fez faculdade de culinária e é chefe há 3 anos.
I was just wondering, what do you think makes the difference between a head chef and everybody else?
Who inspires you? This is a very hard industry. You come in at morning at 9 o'clock, you leave at 11 at night. Sometimes you don't get a break, sometimes you do, but you never stop learning.
Definitely.
You never ever stop learning.
It's very true.
That's very good. Yeah.
Ed Devlin estará na cozinha azul. Ed é vendedor de hambúrgueres e é chefe há 4 semanas.
Come on.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Yeah, that's okay.
Boy, keep them waiting.
Well done.
Clever. Puts the duck back in the fridge before he talks to them. Excellent.
What do you think makes a good head chef?
Makes a good head chef. Leadership, control, respect, which I believe is a two-way thing. And giving you guys something to look up to, actually. You need to have something different that they don't have, otherwise they'll walk all over you. You've got to earn it rather than...
He's like a lose.
Fucking hell.
How important do you actually think that ingredients are, given that these days most chefs have to turn out meals at a cost?
Well, first and foremost, I'd like to say I'm a chef, not an economist. I'm trying to use industrial language here, but I do get quite emotional about that stuff. I'm paid to prepare food that people want to eat, and we're paid to eat.
And he kept them waiting. Well done, boy. Come on.
Ed, you're a
Sensational. I mean, sensational, that one.
Está quase na hora de servir as entradas e a pressão aumenta.
Bobby, away on the mullet, soon as you can. Okay, come on, let's go, 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 come on. Okay? Keep them warm. Give us a call in a minute, please, Madeline. Okay, here we go. Mullet. Let's move around that way. Keep going to my right. Bang, next 5 plates. Fucking right up. Keep them warm.
Monster. We created a monster.
We have got a star in the making.
Here we go.
Finalmente, Ed assume o comando como um verdadeiro chefe. Mas será que sua comida vai impressionar?
I don't like my red mullet.
To be honest with you, I actually think that if it had been just the ravioli as a starter, without the red mullet, I think it would have been perfect.
Wonderful.
That's all it needed. I think the red mullet was a little bit too much again.
How can you say that when you do everything else is twice the size of that dish?
A entrada da cozinha amarela é a preferida dos jurados.
Presentation is very good.
Oh, look, nicely cooked sea bass. It's still really moist.
Yeah.
Enquanto os convidados degustam as entradas, os chefes finalizam o prato principal. A concorrência é forte, mas o pato de Ed ficou muito bom.
It's nice.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Superb.
Simple.
Yeah, nice.
Let's go for a bit of duck. A really nice colour to that sauce, isn't there? Yeah. And I think, quite nicely balanced in terms of how much food you get on the plate.
It's not too complicated. Yeah, it's nice.
Best thing you've said all day, mate.
Mas quando tudo parecia ir bem, acontece um desastre. Mais uma vez, o sorvete ficou mole.
The problem with the ice cream again?
I don't know, I'm a bit worried. There's a freezer problem this time.
Yeah, something.
Sounds like a churned all right, but
That'll be a disaster if the ice cream doesn't set.
Hang on the ice cream. Wait 30 seconds. Right sauce.
Why the fuck aren't they serving it separate, please?
Stop! No.
Service, please. Thank you very much.
As coisas foram bem mais tranquilas nas outras cozinhas, mas o fondant de chocolate de Ed fez sucesso.
Oh, yeah. Good, nice together. Yeah.
Perfect.
Come on!
Acabou, chegou a hora de os jurados anunciarem o resultado.
Come on!
First of all, thanks to you all. You've worked very, very hard. I know it's been a tough day, and I think you've all done a tremendous job. But now the bit you've all been waiting for, the results. Reverse order. In fourth place, the red team.
Yes! Come on.
In third place, the green team.
Come on, baby, you can do this.
Come on.
In second place, the yellow team. Well done to the blue team.
Ed pode ter vencido a competição, mas será que conseguiu enganar todos os jurados?
It's either the yellow one or the red one.
I would have said it would have been the one in the red kitchen.
I'd go for the red kitchen.
Yes! Shit! The blue kitchen. You're joking.
Amazing.
I've just pissed myself.
It was the blue kitchen. Wonderful. But he's really learnt his trade fast.
I think it's brilliant. Yeah, definitely. I think it's very, very good. Yeah. I'd have him in my kitchen any day of the week.
Ed ainda não sabe que enganou todos os jurados.
Hey, you're looking fantastic. Well done.
Good on you, mate.
Chef!
Listen, we've got a bit of bad news, but not one of them spotted you.
Excellent.
It's been a roller coaster 4 weeks, but it's been absolutely unreal. You know, it's
Well
been
done.
like, you know.
Well fucking done. Today you were not faking fuck all. You were the real McCoy.
You
well
worked
done.
in there.
Thanks very much. You know,
4 weeks has been tremendous, I tell you. The transformation is phenomenal.
Tell you what, I feel like enriched as a person. It sounds really wanky, doesn't it? But like, it's the truth. We've had such a I mean, it's been a brilliant thing today. It's just topped it all off. But you know, just the thing that people I've met, the stuff that I've learned, you know, even some of the shit that I've been through, like, you know, it's been great. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.